right, let's go ahead and nip this in the bud right now. I mean, let's call it for what it is. The Clippers handed the Mavs their ass today. They handed it right to them. On a silver plate, silverware, all the 9 yards, cup of milk, whatever you want to call it. The Clippers really handed to the Mavs tonight. I mean, let's break this down. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deal once again bringing you Game on the Line. Now, don't forget, once again, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you're at, make sure you follow us. Make sure you hit subscribe, whatever. Make sure you follow us at DGOTL. That's at symbol GOTL. And keep us going, all right? Now, if you haven't heard, you're going to hear it now because I watched this game from start to finish because the last game, I missed most of it, but I caught that last shot by Luka. That young man, that dude Luka. He's the real deal. But this game, they really put it on. They was in his head. The Clippers bench, they was into it. They was yelling. They was screaming. They was all over the place. They was in everybody's head on the Mavs. The Mavs was not ready. They just was not ready. That shows you the veterans. Between the veterans and the young guys, the veterans are going to always win. They know how to get in your head. They know how to get in there. So, score, the Clippers, they were, 154 to 111, the Mavs. And you just watching this game, they just try different tricks. They, stepping on Luka's shoe or many different psychological things, and it just really shows you what you can't do it all by yourself. Yeah, he had 43 points, a triple double, the whole 9 yards the last game, but this game, tired. Luka looked tired. Can't do it all by yourself every night. He did it all the previous night, a couple of nights ago. Tonight, he needed that other guy to really take over. You dropped 43 the other night. You need somebody else to drop 30-something tonight. Not going to happen. Porzingis still dealing with an injury or soreness or whatever, but he was unavailable. But now he's come back. He already was in the flow. He was playing every night, things like that. But now you missed 2 games and you might be a little bit rusty. Just a tad bit. Well, now the next game is the elimination game. So now what are you going to do? You ain't got time to be rusty and all that other stuff. But now, okay, you can look to the future. I get that, hey, it might not be the Mavs year. Especially after they got their butt handed to them on damn near. Yeah, I mean, hell, it was almost 50. They could have lost by 50 today. But, I mean, going back to the box score, Luka, 22, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Not his average, not his real, not his night tonight. At least Hardaway, he had 19 points. But, they were basically getting blown out at a certain point. So they were just getting, really just jacking up shots or making shots or whatever. It was what it was. But then you got the Clippers, Kawhi going off. It seemed like he couldn't miss it all. He couldn't miss it all. 32 points. Then you got Paul George finally showing up. He dropped 35 points. But it wasn't even about the point. It was really just there's no fans, there's no eruption or whatever. It's just basically the players, the coaches, a little bit of staff, and that's it. So if you're the players, you can hear everything on the floor. You can hear the bench, you can hear the coaches, you can hear everything. It ain't the crowd noise that can tune the other players out. No, you can hear everything. And for the Clippers bench to just go out talking trash, making noise, all kind of stuff, and all you can see is Luka letting them get in his head, doing things like keep talking, going back and forth, doing all these different things. They won that battle. And once you win the mental battle, you're going to win the physical battle. That's just how it goes. So yeah, the Mavs, they got their ass handed to them tonight. But I mean, we're going to see what happens in the elimination game. And they going to come back, bounce back. But you never know. They're still young. They're still figuring it out. We'll see. We'll see.